None like it in all of baseball. A look at AT&T Park in San Francisco. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series. Madison Bumgarner, a lefty from North Carolina, against the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has that gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Standing in, Starling Marte. He comes in currently second on the team in home runs. Harold Reynolds, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matt, they're showing us they can play in those close games. I mean, both games in this series, they've won by 1 run. I love that. I look at that and I say that's the quality of a team that knows how to win the tight one.
A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. H, how do they bounce back and avoid the dreaded sweep?
Oh, boy, the wind is blowing out. Matt, I'm telling you, as a hitter, it is like the best thing that has ever happened. It's like a birthday gift that you weren't expecting. When the wind's blowing out, you know if you just touch it just enough, that ball may go out of the ballpark. Because you know everybody wants to hit home runs.
And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
And Darryl Parker, you know what I see with him, Matt, he's basic. You know, he's a guy that calling balls on the corners is not really his strength. He's going to stay right in the middle. Fundamental Darryl. Here it is. That was a good pitch, good call. I'm going to be safe. That's him.
Hard hit ball to second. Tomlinson fields it cleanly. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now.
Batting third, right fielder, Andrew.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the 2-out success means Gregory Polanco bats this inning. So they get a 2-out base runner here following the base hit, and that leads us to check out the league leaders in team batting average. And as of right now, these guys find themselves in the number 5 spot in that category in the NL. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 2 out with the man at first. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Now another 1-2. Here's a high pop-up. Belt is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Pirates leave 1. Now it'll be the Giants' turn. No score. At the plate, number 63. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Giants, third baseman, number 63.
Swing and a liner. Foul. And Harold, as we take a look at the Pirates as they take the field here this afternoon, despite the loss last time out, they've been in a real good groove lately. Victorious in 7 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matt, they're feeling it right now. You know, they're starting to play good ball. They're really playing good. And they're closing in on a division. And this time of the summer, it's all about baseball. You come to the park, the grass is green, you smell the hot dogs, and you're excited to play, even in the afternoon during batting practice. And that's what I see with this club right now.
Fouled back. The next 0-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Batting second, center fielder.
Striding in, Denard Span. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Lifted the other way to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third, first baseman.
Settling in now, Brandon Belt. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. And that's the 3rd out. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Adam Frazier.
In there for strike one. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Span is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
All right, time for majestic defensive alignment for the Giants.
Number 3.
And behind the plate, you got Buster Posey. Took him a little while to figure out how to work things in the big leagues, but boy, can he catch. He can still catch and throw. He'll fool you every now and then, too, but he calls a tremendous game.
Now at the plate, Sean Rodriguez. As we take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. The windup and the 0-1. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 7th, third baseman.
Stepping in, David Freese, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Crawford to his left. He's there. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
Hunter
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Frazier is right there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
All right, time for majestic defensive alignment for the Pirates. And yes, they move players all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics and really apply it to their club. You'll see guys moving all over the field today.
High in the air out to center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Frazier is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. Giants are down 1, 2, 3. We'll move to the third with no score. Ready to go for the top of the third here at AT&T as we get a glimpse of the legendary cable cars here in San Francisco. Chris Stewart is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Another one sent foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation.
Well, this is what you want from the guy hitting in front of the pitcher. You lead off the inning with the base hit. Now it sets up the inning. Do you bunt him over? Do you hit and run? Do you allow him to steal? A lot of things can happen now.
Just keeping him close. Into the box now, Ivan Nova. And the pitcher is, in fact, bunting here as he puts this one down. To Crawford for one. On to Belt, and they turn to a double play.
Oh, that's the last thing you want to happen when you're trying to bunt a guy into scoring position. He got it down, but you have to deaden the ball, too. Otherwise, these infielders just eat it up and turn it into a double play.
Here's Starling Marte. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Parker has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Now at the plate, Jarrett Parker, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. Swinging a soft liner. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So with 1 away, it's time to check out the National League Central Division standings as you see where the Pirates find themselves entering play here today. Into the windup and the pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. McCutchen on the move. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Madison Bumgarner. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3 up, 3 down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there at short. Needed just a little more height on that one, but instead the inning is over. Josh Harrison stands in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Josh Harrison.
A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Andrew McCutchen.
Right there for strike 1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Tomlinson gloves it. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. Ready for another chance. Number 63 back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Goodness. 0-2 now. Line towards center field. And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants.
Man, he looked ugly on the first swing, and then he refocused and came back, got a base hit. I would have never thought he was going to get a hit in this at bat.
Here's the center fielder, Denard Span, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Well, Matt, that's his sixth game. He's got a base hit in now. You got to start a streak somewhere. I start paying attention about 6 games. He's swinging about pretty good.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hit.
Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Number 8, Hunter.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On the ground to short. This could be 2. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 left for San Francisco. Through 4. Still tied. 0-0. Craig Gentry.
Number 14.